In this lesson, I'm going to cover the Gedan Uke, the low block. And so as you're blocking, there's three different zones that we will look at. We look at the high zone, the head, which is high blocks. We look at the middle zone, which is middle blocks, and then of course the low zone, which is low blocks. And so we're going to teach you about the low block, the Gedan Uke, low block. And so one thing that you want to make sure you always do when you're blocking low blocks is make sure that you squeeze that fist tight. One of the things that you'll be blocking a lot of with this low block are kicks. So as the kick comes up, if your hand is open or even just slightly loose as a fist, you're going to jam your hand, jam your fist. If a kick comes in and hits you square on the hand, it could even break part of your hand. And so you want to make sure you squeeze that fist tight. So when you drive that block down, your forearm is tight, so it tightens all the muscles in your forearm. So you want to make sure that you tighten those forearm muscles, that you're going to drive it down just like that. Nice and tight fist. So if you hit something, if a kick comes in and it strikes you, it's gonna hurt the attacker more than it's gonna hurt you, and it's going to make sure again just to tighten those the muscles up in your forearm. So when you're striking something, you don't take damage. So the Gedan Uke is really designed to come from a fighting stance here, and it just comes straight down. Remember, on blocks, you want to make sure you keep them far out in front of your body so that you engage that attack before it gets to you. And then two, make sure that when you're blocking, you're not winding up and then trying to drive down. You're starting here, you drive it straight down, and you stop right at the edge of your body. No need to go all the way over here. No need to waste that extra energy or time driving that block away. Just drive it, boom, right to the edge of the body. Is as far away as you need to drive that kick or the attack, whatever the low block is driving away. So again, just make sure that when you do this Gedan Uke, the low block, you're squeezing that hand tight. Thumb is on the outside, just like you're going to make a hard fist, and you block from a ready position downward in a circular motion, and use the muscles in your lats, your shoulder, and your back to drive that block, not just whipping it with your elbow. You want to drive it with the whole shoulder, lat muscle, and back muscle as you're driving that block down. And that's going to be able to take a strong kick and just drive it out to the outside. So again, Gedan Uke. So you'll be seeing more of that in training lessons going forward. We'll go into a little bit more detail on how to use those, how to follow up with combinations, how to set yourself up, not only just to block, but then what is the counterattack that's coming in after that block. So until then, make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and make sure that you follow along. Stay tuned for your next lesson, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Be safe.